Good afternoon, Luis Antonio. How are you today? So this is Tuesday afternoon.
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How is it going your day?
It's pretty good. Thanks for asking. Today's our Tuesday afternoon, November the 9th, 2021. Our first session
Okay.
for the afternoon for the B1.2 course. So welcome you all guys. I would like to say hi also to Daniel, who has just joined us, and Mauricio Diaz. So I will proceed to run the attendance. So hold on. This is, actually, this is way easier. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, Jonathan Diaz. Thank you. Jonathan Diaz. Mauricio Diaz Trigos. Maybe you're using someone, a family member account. So thank you for letting me know, Jonathan. So, well, let me just hold on, and we will start working on attendance now. Shoot. Hmm, got it.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Carol. How are you?
I'm good, teacher. I'm
Okay.
waiting for.
Well,
I'm
good to
ready.
know that. Awesome. So I'm just starting to round up the assistance, the attendance, the roster. So I'm just giving some time for some of you guys to log in. Oh, okay. One, 22, oh, 1, 2, 3, 28 people. I'm expecting to have 28 people today. So, Dan Diaz, you told me you're using Mauricio Diaz account. Naturally. Okay, so I'm gonna unattach this file. Well, so this is Daniel Chacon. And it's here, Dylan, Ara, Car, Paro, Carol, Carol, I don't have you in the list, Carol. Let me just check what happened. Are you using a different account, Carol, or this is your real name?
This is my real name.
So, okay, so let me register you because I don't see it here. So your complete name is Carol, your last names?
Carolina
Yeah.
Silva Botilla.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Liam. I think this is Vivardo, right? Balmon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Luis Antonio Ruiz. Luis Jimenez. No, Mauricio is Jonathan Diaz. Daniela. Natalie. Diana. Yomara. Owen. Jason. Okay, so just to recap, today we are with Daniel Chacon, Dylan Parra, Yomara, Karen, Carolina, Di Parto, Natalie, Luis Jimenez, Luis Ruiz, Luis Suarez, no, Luis Hill, Luis Antonio Ruiz Hill, and Ruben Darío, Tatiana Osorio, and Jason Rueda. Yeah, I think we're not missing anyone. Okay, we have someone here. Elkin, Elkin, right. But guys, this is something that we need to do every day. Running the attendance assistance. Yeah, just yeah, I called. This is Christian Fernando Reyes Diaz. I did. No worries, Christian. Am I right? Okay, Christian. Thank you very much. Well, so without further ado, let us start with today's session. So, guys, these sessions are basically based or focused on improving your speaking skills and soft skills through different resources, strategies, hints, and tips to improve everything that has to do with speaking skills. Marriott. I apologize, guys, but I need to do this every time someone logs in for the first time. You need to run the attendance. Noriel. Welcome, Noriel. Okay, so we basically need to work on two different, let's say, fields or uh, areas of work, which is fluency on one side And on the other side, that's accuracy. It's okay, Juliana, don't worry. But before we go into specific subjects, I would like you to please introduce yourself. So, uh, before we get into business, or that is into specific topics and strategies, hints and tips, resources, etc., I would like to know a little bit about yourself. So we're going to have a little kind of introduction, a brief self introduction. I would like to know more about yourself. So I would like you to participate and contribute with something which is brief self-intro, and second, expectations. So I repeat that we're going to have a little introduction of yourselves. So you can start by telling us or letting us your name, know your name. Uh, if you want to let us know if you live in Cali, Pereira, Bucaramanga, Piedecuesta, Florida Blanca, Bogota, Cúcuta, etc. And if you want to share with us if you have any kind of graduate or degree from university or you're still in high school. You can also share if you live alone, if you live with your parents, if you're married or single, if you have any children, any dogs, any cats, any pets. Uh, Maybe you can share something a little bit about your hobbies. If you like to listen to music, let's say K-pop, salsa, timba, songo, jazz, I don't know, whichever you like it, or watching series in Netflix, reading books, practicing skateboarding, extreme sports, or just you're very into philosophy or I don't know, history, science fiction, health. I mean, anything you want us to know from you, anything, right? So this is a brief self introduction. Now, the second step is you're going to let us know about your expectations for this course. Let's say expectations in terms of language learning, language improvement. For example, you would like to improve your accuracy, your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your grammar, or you would like to improve your listening skills in terms of understanding details or general ideas or accents or maybe speaking skills like in fluency to speak a little bit more, a little faster or with better diction, prosody, articulation of the words. Um, let's say improve your accent to get rid of thick accent just in case you have a thick accent, your intonation, the stress of the words, etc. So, what specific expectations about language do you have from this course? Right? So, any volunteers to start? Remember to raise your hand. There's a little icon option at the bottom. So you click on that button. So I will give you the turn to start. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to start. Um, okay, my name is Christian. Now I'm studying at SENA. I studying analysis and development of information systems. It's like programming. I really like techno music a lot and trance music. I don't know. The, my expectations with this program is improve my English skills, basically. Mm, um, yeah, is what I want. Improve my English skills and improve everything. My speaking, my listening, and yeah, I can hear you, teacher.
I see that. Thank you very much, Christian, for letting us know, and you're very welcome. All right. Carol,
Okay, good afternoon, teacher and fellows. Um, I am Carolina Silva Botia. I live in Malaga, Santander. Uh, I live alone. I have two pets. doggies. I love animals. I like spending more time with nature and animals and connecting with nature. Um, I love swimming and hiking, like mountains, doing exercise in the gym sometimes. I like listening to music. I don't like watching movies because I fall asleep. Uh, some movie, no. My expectation are, for example, improve my intonation, articulation of some words, speaking skills, listening skills, increase more skills according to the job, um, learning to other classmates and boss too, other skills because this is a new opportunity for me as Spanish teacher, and the idea is to increase more skills in my job.
Thank you, Carol. That's interesting.
That's it.
You're very
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Okay, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, Carol. Let's listen to Luis Antonio.
Okay, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Luis Antonio Ruiz. I'm 23 years old. I graduated as a cook, as a chef, one and a half month ago. After that, just after that, I begin to to learn English, and I want to improve my all skills, uh, like speaking, listening, uh, and that.
All right, Luis. Thank you very much. You're welcome to Xiomara.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. Okay, I'm introduce myself. Um, my name is Xiomara Parada Vargas. I'm 23 years old. I finished my career as a social worker. I studied at the Industrial University of Santander. I live with my parents. I'm a little pet Mia. She's a dog. In my free time, I like to read, study, go to the gym, go out with my friends to the cinema for a dinner, some like that. And of course, I like to watch movies and series on Netflix, and I love listen to music like rock indie, techno, and of course, my expectation from this course is to improve my speaking skills and my listening. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I got frozen. Thank you very much, Xiomara. Just give me a moment because I'm compiling this information. I am collecting this information in my computer. So I need to take this into account if it's necessary to tweak, but to adjust our plans, our syllables. So hold on. Xiomara, okay. Okay. Thank you. So let's continue with Natalie.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Well, I am Natalie Campos. I am 29 years old. I from Bucaramanga, but I actually live in Florida Blanca with my sister and my nephews and my daughter. I am chemical engineer from the Industrial University of Santander. I had a degree. I am master in biochemical engineer. Um, what more? I love spending time with my daughter. I love swimming. I do that almost every day. I'm not very fond of watching sports. I'm not very fond of watching series. I prefer movies. My favorite genre is horror. And I don't know.
Okay. What about
Well,
expectations for this course?
okay, yeah. Well, I would like improve mainly my speaking skills because I think I am a little good in listening, reading, and writing, but I don't have too much experience and practice with the speaking
Okay.
mainly. I would like to improve my pronunciation and improve my vocabulary.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Natalie. Let's listen to Ruben.
Hi, teacher. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Ruben.
My name is Ruben Alvarez. I'm 41 years old. Uh, I am in industrial engineering. I live with my wife and my daughter and my pet, Bella, in Florida Blanca. But I'm from Bogota.
Mhm.
My expectations are a lot because I need better my pronunciation. I need more vocabulary, and I need better my skills ability, my skills communication.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Ruben. Welcome. Let's listen to Juliana.
Hi everyone. My
Hi,
name is
Juliana.
Julian. I am 25 years old. I am industrial administrator. I live in Pereira, and my expectation is I really want to improve my speaking and my vocabulary.
Okay, Juliana. Thank you
And
very
also
much.
I love to do exercise.
Say it again, because there's like a lot of background from your end.
And also I love to do exercise.
Of course, I can see it. Maybe you're in the gym right now. It sounds like a gym, right? In the background.
I just living.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Juliana.
Yes.
All right. Let's go with Luis Jimenez.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Luis Antonio Jimenez Olivares. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Cartagena. I live in Cartagena. I live with my parents. What else? I'm petroleum engineering of Universidad Industrial de Santander. Um, I like read books, play video games, sometimes ride a bike. My expectation in this course are first, get a job. Second, improve my communication skills, my fluently in English, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Luis. For sure. You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elkin Rodriguez. I'm from Boyacá. I studied industrial engineering in Bucaramanga, and I'm gonna graduate on December. My expectation for this job is really improve my English, because I think I can get a better job if I know English so good, so good. So for this reason, it's important get that job right now. Thank you, teacher. That's it.
Of course, Aki. Thank you very much. Right? Let's go with Tatiana.
Hi, my name is Tatiana. I live in Bucaramanga. I'm 18 years old, and my expectations with this program, well, I hope to get better at speaking, like more fluent, and um, I really enjoy like listening to music, while I draw and spending time with my dog, and that's it.
Thank you, Tatiana. Okay. Well, are we missing anyone?
Yes, teacher, me.
Of course, Hector.
Okay.
Let's say, go ahead.
Okay. Teacher, I am Hector, and nice to meet you. And I'm from Cartagena, and now I am living in Florida Blanca. Uh, I think to need to learn to speak fluently and more vocabulary.
Okay, that's fluency in vocabulary. Okay, thank you, Hector Jose. And then we have Karen, Daniela. Okay, we have Karen, Edgar, and Noria. Go ahead, Karen. What? We cannot hear you, Karen. You're cutting off from your end, Karen.
Hello
Now it's
again.
okay. Yeah, now it's okay.
No, it's okay. Okay. As I said, my name is Karen Daniela. I live in Bucaramanga. I live with family. Um, I like watching series on Netflix and documentaries. I love the history documentaries. I like to with my pet. Um, and my main expectation is to improve my speaking skills. I feel that is necessary. Uh, I don't know. I want to improve and increase vocabulary too.
Hmm. Expand vocabulary. That's very important, of course. Yeah, Karen. All right, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, Karen. Thank you very much and welcome. All right, now we have Edgar David Navarro. Edgar,
Oh, sorry, my bad.
it's okay. Go ahead.
Uh, I'm Edgar Navarro. I'm 23 years old. I live in Bucaramanga. Uh, my expectation about this course is to improve my vocabulary and my speaking. So that's
Okay, that's vocabulary and in general, what it involved or included or in addition to speaking skills such as fluency and accuracy. That's right. Thank you, Edgar. Welcome.
welcome.
Uh, are we missing anyone? No, Riyadh, go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Noriet Lavacude. I'm 20 years old. Finished my career in international business management in Pontificia Bolivariana, in the University of Pontificia Bolivariana. In my free time, I like to ride my bicycle, go to the gym, watch movies, and also a model. My expectations with this course is to improve my English. I'm open minded when it comes to acquiring new knowledge. I and that's it, I think. Thank you.
You're welcome, Naria. Of course, yeah, you are in the right path. Um, Mauricio,
Hi, I'm Jonathan Diaz. I live in Bucaramanga. I'm from Bucaramanga.
yeah,
I was studying at UIS, metallurgic engineer, but I can finish it. Actually, I'm not studying. I live alone with two very good friends. I love reading horror literature. Don't like the cruise. More people don't like. And my expectations with the course are to improve my listening and speaking in English to get the job in Excel.
okay,
And this is all.
okay, you have very clear goals. That's very positive, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're done. No, we are not. Mr. Bahamon, go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Libardo Bahamon. I am 37 years old. I live in Florida Blanca, and my expectations about this course, I want to improve my English, speak fluently. I feel it's important speak fluently for this job, and that's it.
Yes, definitely. That's right, Libardo. Um, you're very welcome, Libardo, as well. Thank you for this information that I'm collecting right now. Daniel Chacon, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Daniel Chacon. I'm 20 years. I am from Bucaramanga. I'm studying economy in the WIS. Uh, I like to reading books. I love watching series or movies on Netflix. I also enjoy play computer video games with my friends. And my expectations, I will say I want to improve my confidence, also my fluency, because usually I think too much the words, so I want to get better at that. And that's it.
Thank you, Daniel. You mentioned something really important, which is dealing with emotions. Sometimes, guys, I've noticed some agents or candidates have a very good um, proficiency, or they have a good command of the language. They can master the language. But the problem is not the language, is the social skills. That is, uh, some people, despite the fact that they have a very good English command, they it gives them a hard time to communicate when a situation come across or they run into someone which is a total stranger. So this is something that we also need to work on: how to deal with emotions, how to stop avoiding shy or nervous or timid in any specific situation. So yeah, this is something that we definitely need to work on. Thank you very much. Okay, now we're all done. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. No more questions, no more comments, no more presentations, introductions, expectations. So we're going to move forward. Guys, thank you very much for being here, for participating. Just one recommendation before we continue is that I don't know if Professor David told you this morning, but you need to be very attentive to your phone because our human resources department, the HR department, will be reaching out to you throughout the day today. So you will be asked to start working some errands, some paperwork, and some tests because you're going to start into the hiring process in order to start with your contract, hopefully on Monday or Tuesday. We're not pretty sure, but this is the information I was told, I was asked to share with you. Okay, so be attentive to your phone because someone from our company will be reaching out to you throughout the day. Okay, well, so guys, is there any comment or any question up to here before we continue?
Yes, teacher. Uh, to the human rights,
Human resources.
the human resource.
Yes,
Sorry.
don't worry, it's okay.
um, that will be an interview, right?
Um, I'm not pretty sure. I think whenever they called you, they will ask you to take a test. This test involves, actually, I'm going to show you what is this test about, just to give you um, a brief view of it. Recruit, recruitment. Okay, just hold on. Yeah, this is the one. All right, here it is. I'm going to show you just like the user interface of this test. And hey, what's going on? I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay, this is going to be these are going to be the tests that you're going to be asked to take. So there's a writing test, there's a grammar test, at least a listening test, a typing test, and a math test. And besides this, a computer skill test. This is, of course, something that every agent, every candidate should go through for being hired with our company. So this is what they're going to ask you to do after you receive the phone calls. They will give you any kind of instructions, and they're going to include this test into those instructions. All right. So once you get into it, you just my recommendation is to be very careful with instructions, follow the instructions thoroughly, and answer to all of the tests and sections to the best of your knowledge. And that's it. This is basically what you're going to do. I don't know if they're going to ask you any other questions, but this is basically what the call is about. All right.
All
And you
right,
did it.
teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Um, what else? Well, I would like to show you, which is basically what we're going to do. We're going to start by taking a diagnostic grammar, specifically grammar diagnostic test. This is going to help us, both teacher David and me, to go through specific topics to reinforce throughout this course. Since this is an intensive course, because you have 3 hours in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, you'll have the chance to work and emphasize on those weak or gaps you might have in grammar specifically. So this is like when you go to the doctor. Let's imagine that we have the grammar doctor, and the grammar doctor is going to ask you some questions in order to diagnose precisely how sick is your grammar or how healthy is your grammar. So the answers are going to be shown like in a high risk, in a low risk, or no risk, or very high risk, depending on your results. So we're going to take around 30 to 40 minutes maximum to take this test. Remember, guys, this test is not something that I pass the test or I lose the test. No, this is not about passing or failing a test. This is just about a diagnostic, right? We don't need to pay attention to the score. We need to pay attention to which are the specific grammar topics that we need to pay attention to and go deeper and extract them, so to speak. So I will give you instructions now, and just hold on. I'm going to get it ready. And da da da. This is the okay. Here it is. So guys, I will give you the instructions right away. You just need to follow them as thoroughly as possible. Subjective and student login. And here we are. Okay. So guys, please click on this link I just shared in the chat. I will also share this link in WhatsApp in case you get lost or disconnected. And I will guide you through the step by step. So this is the one, right? So in this moment, everybody should be on this page. Student login, room name. So if you notice, there's a section here with a gap or a blank space, but it says room name. Let me just highlight it. Room name, right? So in this room name, you're going to type Tuxedo English, right? This is the first instruction, so everybody should be here. Room name, Tuxedo English. All right.
And we put join?
Yes, that's right. Then you click on join. Tuxedo English. When you finish, you will click on join. All right. Once you're on the next page, you will enter your name, right? Enter your name. So this is very easy, but one recommendation. Let's imagine my name is, say, or your name is Carla, say, Atenea, Almeida, Serrano, for example. So if you have two names, first name and middle name, please type both. Of course, if your name is, sometimes if your name is very long, it's not going to let you. So two names, I mean, first name and middle name, Carla Atenea, and your two last names, Almeida and Serrano. Guys, be careful with this recommendation. Please do not use uppercase. Only use capital letters in the first letter. So C, capital letter for Carla, A capital letter for Atenea, A capital letter for Almeida, and S capital letter for Serrano. All
Oops,
right?
a ninja.
We
Uh,
put the full name?
yes, please.
Oh.
So I'm gonna check if you guys some
My
already
bad.
have you. No, it's okay. If you did it like the wrong way, you can log out and log in again. That's not a problem, right? Just log out
Okay,
and log
teacher,
in
okay.
again, repeat the process, and that's not a problem. So I see in this moment, I see Christian, Daniel, Edgar, Elkin, Hector Jose, Dylan, Eduardo, Lizette, Luis, Nariette, Tatiana, Xiomara, and Jason. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to set up a timer for 40 minutes maximum. So you are aware of the time, and of course, this is something that we also need to work on a lot is time efficiency. In customer service, this is something very important, guys, believe me. Time management. You need to be very, very efficient with time management. So that's why we also try to work through timers for you to be aware of time. So let me share my screen, and you'll be you'll have the chance to be aware of time. And also, guys, be careful because when this platform is 0000, the platform is going to close itself. So if you haven't finished or if you haven't sent uh, your submissions, the platform will be closed and you won't have any other chance to send any question, any answers or write any answers or answer any question. So be careful with the time, okay? If you finish before, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher, I finished the test.
Yes, sir. Actually, there's only some seconds to finish. In this moment, it is probable that the platform is going to close itself. All right. So let me check, please. Well. This is taking longer than I expected. So just hold on, please. Hold on a moment, guys. Just like computer just it's just experiencing some glitches. Great. Um, so yes, everybody's finished. If you haven't finished, guys, it is probable that the platform is going to close itself, so you won't be able um, to send any additional answers or questions. Right? Well, okay. It's break time, guys. We're going to have a break until 2:30. So we'll be back here until 2:50. It's okay. Yeah, that's right. So let's have a break until 2:50 and we'll be back here again to continue. Go ahead.
I don't finish it.
Hello, teacher. I don't finish it too.
Hello, teacher.
Alrighty, people, break time, it's over. So we're back here, it's 2:50. So let's continue working on this activity. I really apologize for those people who couldn't make it on time because, this is something that we also should also keep in mind in customer service. Why? Guys, believe me, when you're assigned to a specific campaign, there's something called chat flow or call flow, and there's also something called metrics, and we need to convey or to comply with these requirements. For example, there are some campaigns where you should also take or last the most 10 minutes for assisting a customer. Never, you should never ever go longer or extend the interaction because that's not good for you. So if it's only 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes maximum. If the interaction lasts 8 minutes, 5 minutes, or 7 minutes, it's okay. Up to 10 minutes. But if it's more than 10, no, that's not good for you. Not appropriate, not advisable. So that's why I insist on working on time management. And the second thing is I understand some of you are not working through a computer, and sometimes it's really hard to work on some activities because we need to pay attention like up to two things at the same time, like timing and working on an activity, and also taking a look at the chat. So I understand sometimes it's really hard working over the phone, and if this is your situation, let me know because sometimes we need to keep this in mind. Also, because we're going to work on an activity which involves working through a keyboard, so you really need to have an actual keyboard, right? Something like this. Why? Guys, because this is going to be your main tool in customer service, one keyboard. And that's how you're going to take notes of the computer, and also the way you're going to interact with the software in the computer, taking notes, etc. So having an access to a keyboard is also important, guys. um, I know some of you do not have access to a keyboard, but try to do your best. If you're using either a smartphone or a tablet, I, I think in a tablet you can also use some virtual keyboard, because we're going to kind of go over some simulations. So just for recommendation, and totally understand it's really hard to work through over the phone, but I also understand and really recognize and highlight and remark your strong efforts to be here and working with anything you have available. So this is something that I would like to recognize as well. Well, having said that, we're going to go over the results, each one of your results, and I will let you know how are we going to approach them. Here. Okay. Very well, and I will upload these results here as well. What did I do? Almost there. Right. So this is it. So here are the results, guys. Um, Actually, this wasn't what I was supposed to upload. Here's the one. Load it. So here are the results, guys. I'm going to show you how you're going to uh, check on your specific results. So if you notice, um, there's a little, well, not a little, just a number, basically. On the left of your name, you will find a number assigned to you. So we have Christian number 1, for example. Hector Jose is number 7. Lisette Natalie is 15. Noriette is number 19, etc. So according to these numbers, you will have some tabs assigned. For example, Christian is number 1, so you will find your specific results in user number 1. Number 6 is Elkin Rodriguez. Elkin Rodriguez. So you will find your specific results in number 6 tab, right? But this is something that I want you to keep in mind. Remember the instructions, follow instructions so you don't get lost. So once you receive this file, because I'm going to share this file with you in a couple of minutes, the next exercise is that you will going to click in your specific tab. For example, I'm going to click in number 4. Number 4 is Edgar David Navarro Bolaños. So his number 4 is here, user number 4. I'm going to click on it. And here are his results, Edgar David Navarro Bolaños. So what we need to pay attention to is which are those risks. As I said at the beginning, this is like like when you go to doctor. So in terms of grammar, which are the grammar topics that you have in different categories? Let me just zoom this. We have 4 categories here. We have no risk. That means that your grammar, you don't have any problems in this grammar topic. Non-risk. In the case of Edgar, he has 19, which are in no risk. That means this is very good. Congratulations, because you have a good grammar competence in these topics. Low risk is okay, is green color. So blue color and green color means that you have a good command and you kind of master these topics in grammar. 19 and 9 topics are known, blue color and green color, right? But we need to pay attention to the intermediate, which is yellow color and red color, high. Fortunately, Edgar doesn't have any in high risk. That means that you have a good competence in grammar, but you do have some in intermediate. So let's take a look at which are those grammar topics which are intermediate risk. Okay, we have collocations, Yeah, collocations and adjective and adverb. These are also in intermediate risk. And models for politeness. This is another one. These are in high risk. Okay. Let's check, for example, another one. This is for Daniel Mauricio Chacon Diaz. There isn't any in high risk, which is very positive. And number two, nothing. Let me go back into the 100. For example, this is Dylan Parra. Dylan has one topic with one grammar aspect which is in high risk, right? Look, it's red color. And these are future using will, going to, and present continuous. And also models for politeness. So you have two topics in high risk. So, and these are your results. You have 10 topics, no risk, so this is very positive, and 9 in low risk, this is positive. So, but you have 10 topics, intermediate risk, and 2 in high risk, right? So this is the idea, guys. You will have the chance to take a look at your results, and you will be conscious and aware of which are the grammar, the topics that you need to work on, okay? Is there any question before I share this document? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher, I have a
No,
question.
teacher, all scrolling.
Okay. Ruben, you have a question? You said no.
Yes,
Yes.
I have a question, teacher.
Yeah.
I uh, I don't finish all the test. In my case, I failed 20 asks. These results are affected by that?
Well, not these results, but the general results of the whole group, because we're going to go on a second activity. So, but don't worry. I mean, it's not like a big impact or it doesn't have like any huge implications. Don't worry. This is just to have an idea of how we're doing in grammar. I'm going to share one document with you guys now. So let me show you. I will share this survey. You guys are going to fill out this survey with your name. Let's imagine your name is Ingrid Villamizar, right? And then we have two sections. The first section is high risk, light red color, and the second section is intermediate risk, light yellow color. So based on these results, you're going to fill out this survey with your name, and then you're going to choose the high risk topics according to the diagnostic test. So for example, in the case of Dylan Parra, he has a future going to and continues in high risk. So you will go to the previous survey and you will going to click on future. Yeah, this is Dylan Parra. Future going to. We also have models for politeness. Models for politeness here. So we have two topics in high risk. Okay. And then you're going to go all the way down and you will choose or click or tick the intermediate risk topics according to the results. So you have some, any, present perfect, imperative. So some, any, present perfect, imperative. Let me show you. Look. Some, any, present perfect, imperative. You also have conditionals, prepositions to. So conditionals, prepositions to, and past perfect, relative clauses, past perfect, relative clauses, pronouns to, pronouns three, progressive pronouns to, pronouns three, and past progressive. Once you have selected the high risk section and intermediate risk section, You will click in submit your answers. Okay, question. What happens if you don't have any high risk or any intermediate risk? There is an option at the end which is uh, none of the above, right? None of the above. If you don't have any in high risk, none of the above. If you don't have any in intermediate risk, you will click on none of the above, and that's it. And you will click in submission. So guys, are the instructions clear? Or you have any questions?
Yes.
Okay. You have questions?
It's clear.
Okay, it's clear. Well, so the first thing I will share is the document where you will find the results. And the second thing is I will share the link to fill the survey. So take a look at the WhatsApp and you'll start from there. Okay, so let's take around 5 to 10 minutes to do it. If you need more time, please let me know. Yes, Ruben.
Teacher, I'm sorry, but I don't see the result of grammar diagnostic you shared in the email.
In WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
It's in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thanks.
All right, sir.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Karen.
Is there only two options? I mean, first, high risk or second, intermediate risk, right?
Oh no, we only have two options: high risk or intermediate. Nothing else.
Yes. So if I don't want in high risk, I select no one of the above, right?
Correct. That's
Am
right.
I right?
That's right.
Thank
You're welcome. Thank you, Luis. I'm just double checking if everyone has submitted their responses. I have 15 responses so far. I think, let's see if we're missing anyone. We have one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm expecting 19 submissions. We only have 15 so far. So just hold on. 17 now. Okay, I think we can start taking a look at the whole uh, what's been collected so far. So let's have a look at the panorama, I mean the group panorama in terms of general results. So, and if you notice, there are there's two topics which are in the 23% in high risk, which are past perfect. This wasn't the right one, sorry. They are past perfect, one side, and also gerunds. This is another topic we're going to cover. In second place, we have conditionals, modals in general, and in second place we have word order and relative clauses, pronouns, and past progressive. And in not such a very high risk, but anyways, it involves or it represents a risk is the difference between futures like will, going to, present continuous, the past simple, the differences between some and any, and imperatives. Also, the future perfect, simple, the prepositions, the second set of prepositions, the passive voice, and collocations. So these are the topics that should be covered throughout these classes. Of course, it depends on time, depends on your performance, etc. Right? Well, now as for the second, I'm going to share these results in WhatsApp, so you guys are all aware of this, and also for teacher David. Okay, there they are. Now let's have a look at the second set of risky topics, grammar topics. So, well, we have here the highest percentage here is again collocations. It's of intermediate risk, but it's a high percentage, 52%, which makes it a little high risk as a group. And we have models again. We have relative clauses, and in the sixth position we have past perfect. In the number 5 position we have conditionals. In the number 4 position we have imperatives, modals, prepositions to, and past progressive. The third position, we have articles, which are a and the difference between the different aspects of future, the present progressive, the difference between some and any, the present perfect, and the pronouns, because we have objective pronouns, personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and gerunds and past progressive. And the second place we have pronouns, the first category, adjectives and adverbs, future, simple and perfect, the difference between for and since, and the lowest category for high risk, sorry, intermediate risk. It's present simple, past simple, short answers, different tenses, and passive voice, and that's it, right? I will also share these results with you in WhatsApp so we are aware of what we need to work on. Okay, well. So guys, any questions or comments about this test, about the results? No comments? No questions?
Yes, the activity is good because the diagnosis led, for example, the skills that we need improve. It's important to know the level of each one. And it's starting hard in the topics that we must um, that we had problems to answer in the diagnosis.
That's right. Thank you, Carol. That's right. This is basically, as I said, this is a diagnostic, so we need how healthy and how sick and how, let's say, stable our grammar is, so we can have the chance to improve it in those specific high risk or intermediate risk points. Not yet?
Teacher, I couldn't finish them. My internet was down and I missed quite a few questions. Could there be another similar activity?
Well,
Could be.
let me check if I can reactivate the quiz, this service already. And yes, it's possible. It's still possible to activate it, but you may finish it when we finish class, all right, at 4 p.m. So
Okay.
when we finish this class, you will have the chance to access again to the platform. Remember that the information to access is in WhatsApp as well, and you can do it again, especially those people who couldn't finish on time. And this is, remember guys, one recommendation is to be able to finish on time, and the time is assigned or allotted, because as I said, this is also a customer service skill, right? Well, thank you. So Noria, it will be available for you. Oh, she left. Okay. Any other comment or question about the test, about the experience? Was it easy, difficult, challenging, impossible, frustrating? No more comments? Okay, good. So if there aren't any other questions or comments, we might move on to our next activity. So, guys, something we're going to emphasize a lot here is on listening and speaking skills, which are on the same path of what you're as you're expecting as you mentioned at the beginning, about expectations of the course. One of the main skills here is listening because we really need to get to the level of listening to any customer and being able to take notes based on the information they provide, right? So, in order to take notes, what is necessary? Hold on, I'm gonna fix this chair. Uh, okay, what's necessary to take notes? First of all, to have very good listening skills because you're going when you assist customers, you're going to use a headset, something like this. This is what we call a headset, which are headphones and integrated microphone. So that means that your hands are going to be totally free, totally detached, or available to take notes, right? And as I said, you're going to take notes using a keyboard in a computer, right? Because we are not allowed to take notes over a phone, or pen and paper is not allowed either in our site. So you will always take notes in the computer. So that's why you need to take a keyboard, to have a keyboard, sorry. So good listening skills and also good typing skills. These are the two main skills that we need to keep in mind when assisting a customer over the phone. All right, we're going to work now on an activity before we work into the dictate loss strategy, which is how fast we are typing. So guys, do you happen to know how many words per minute should one agent type? 100, 200, 20, 50, 90?
40 words per minute.
That's right. So this is the average any agent should have. The minimum is 40 words per minute. Um, we have had agents in our company that are able to type in 80 or 85 words per minute. They are like robots. They are like machines. But we are not expecting you to become robots. We just want you to be as human as possible, but also be able to type the average number of words, which is 40 words per minute. So we're going to work on an activity, which is a typing test. So through this page, you will have the chance to work on the typing test. And if you have time, you can take the typing course, working on the tricky keys. There's a typing rush race and typing games. By the way, let me check something here that I wasn't familiar with. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got it. Well, we're not going to work on this. This is not a competition. We're going to keep in mind that we're going to practice is on the 1 minute test. Remember, once I share the link with you, we will go in 1 minute test. And the level of difficulty, please choose medium. Please don't choose easy because it's too easy, and hard is too hard. So this is like the more balanced one, medium test. So I repeat, 1 minute test and medium text, right? I will click on start test, and then you will be sent to the next page. All right, here we are. And this will provide you with the opportunity to choose in the normal mode or the pro mode. I personally prefer the pro mode, but it's your decision if you prefer working the normal mode, but I prefer working on the pro mode. So guys, remember, I will only have 1 minute, and nothing but 1 minute to type 40 words per minute. So I'm going to start, I'm going to try, and let's see how the results go. So bad. Oh my. I used to be so good at typing, but not anymore. Time is over. Okay, let's see. Man, that was so bad. 29 words per minute. This is really bad, guys. So, because remember that the minimum is or should be 40. So look at my results. So I really typed 30 words per minute, WPM, words per minute. I had one typo. One typo is a word that is misspelled or not spelled correctly. And so 30 words per minute minus one typo, the result is 29 words per minute. So the idea, guys, is that you take this test, and once you finish, Luis, go ahead.
Good afternoon, teacher. Teacher, excuse me. This page width. We need practice for typing skills.
Yes, if you, well, this is not an obligation. This is just a recommendation, guys, because this is going to help you a lot. So my recommendation is that you practice with this page every day, at least 5 to 10 minutes every day, every day.
Okay,
Not more than 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yes, sir. And you will see that you'll notice the difference after a couple of weeks. So also remember that this page offers you the opportunity to take a typing course, right? So this you will be trained specifically in which are the the keys you should type to become more efficient with typing. So let me see if it's working today. I guess it is, but my computer is too slow today. I don't know if it's either my computer or my internet or the page, the web page itself. Okay, I think it's taking longer. Okay, this is the free online course. So as you see, there are some keys here where we should uh, locate or place specific fingers. Each finger has a specific key, as you see on the tutorial. So I recommend you, if you need to work a little bit more on typing training, this is a good opportunity. Okay, moving back to the typing test. Okay, I will share the link. So guys, these are the instructions. Once I share the link with you, you're going to try 3 times, okay? So you're going to do the test 1 time, and you will receive 1 result, then a second time for a second result, and then a third time for the third result. Once you finish, you will send me a screenshot of the results through my WhatsApp in direct message. Please don't send it to the group. I repeat, You're going to try the test 3 times. When you have the final result after 3 times, you will share a screenshot with me of the results and send it to me through WhatsApp in private or direct message. Please do not send it to the group, okay? So here's the link, guys. Let's do it. Yes, Antonio, Luis.
Here, teacher, what's up? Oh, no, 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 so sorry.
Don't worry, Luis Antonio Ruiz.
Ruiz is, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. He sent me a message, a chat message. Yes, no problem. Remember that I told you you will be receiving phone calls from our company. If you need to take some time to take tests or interviews, no problem. You can do it. You have the authorization. It's okay. You're welcome, Luis.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes, go ahead.
I did the test already. I sent you a
A
screen
screenshot. Yes,
capture.
please. The screenshot of the results, please.
Yes, it's my first. I am that
It's okay. Don't worry.
my first try. Okay, I send the screen capture to WhatsApp.
Yes, please. Yeah, but in private message. Okay, no problem today, but remember that next time in private message, so we don't saturate the WhatsApp group with information. Remember, Karen, I told you in the instruction to try 3 times. You only did it 1 time, so I recommend you to do it again 2 times more. Okay, when you finish, you send me the results.
Okay,
Don't worry.
3 times more.
Yeah, 2 times more.
I have to try two more.
Yeah. I received yours, Dylan. Dylan tried one. I know this is today. 44, 39, and 35. Okay, the first time was very good. That was 44 words per minute. Thank you very much, Dylan.
Okay, this is my second try.
Okay, remember, you just send me the results once you finish your third try, okay? When you finish your third try, send me a screenshot in private message.
Teacher?
Yes, go ahead, Natalie.
Yes. We send the results to your WhatsApp?
Yeah, but remember, private message. Don't send it to the group, right? In private message.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I have received the results from Natalie. So you had, okay, you tried like 5 times. That's too much, but it's okay. So you have 18, then 3, then 34, then 35, and the final one was 38. So it you improved significantly. So that's recommendation, Natalie, is to keep on working every day if it's possible, whenever possible. 5 to 10 minutes a day, it's more than enough. Libardo also have yours. The first one 31, then 38, the highest, and 29. Again, the recommendation is keep on practicing every day. Um, Now I have received Nariet. Okay, Nariet, remember that you should have tried 3 times. You only did it twice. The first time is 17, the second 35, but you didn't try the third time. So remember that the recommendation is try it 3 times. Edgar David, I have your results, 34, 39, 41. That's very good. The last one was even better, 41. I have yours at the end. Yeah, this is, wow, you tried like 7 times. And the positive is that the last one was 39 words per minute. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, we have Xiomara. 37, 36, 39. Almost there. Again, my recommendation is keep on working every day. Jason and Andres Rueda, you only tried 2 times. Remember that the recommendation is to try 3 times. Anyways, 35 first and 44 the second time, that's sufficient. And that was very good, 44 words per minute. This is the highest score we have received so far. And Ruben Dario, you tried, these are 7 times, and the highest was 23 words per minute. Again, my recommendation is keep on working. All right. Well, guys, so please save this link so you can practice every day, 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need to work many times. I mean, many times, more than 3, or a lot of a long period of time, like 3 hours or 4 hours. That's not efficient. So that's why I recommend you to work every single day, maybe Monday to Friday, 5 to 10 minutes maximum, and only 3 times, not more than 3 times, because your brain is an efficient machine. So the less, the better. All right, so tomorrow we're going to work on an activity. We're going to work again on typing, and then because from this, it depends how fast or how good you will become taking notes after you listen to a customer, or at the same time when you are synchronously listening to a customer over the phone. So let me stop this recording and we go into our reflection session.